All right, so today I'm going to change out the turbo gasket. It's here. There's also two turbo seals, one here in this pipe coming down here, and then right here in the pipe as well. I also got another grommet. I believe it's like some sort of PCV valve grommet, but we're going to find out where that goes. But this is a 2012 Mercedes W221 Mercedes S350 with the OM 642 turbo diesel. So here we go. So first we got to take off the air filters to get to the inlet seal here. So just take off the air filters like normal. These are a T30. There's two of them, one here, one back here, and then two on the other side as well. Oh, drop that guy. We'll get him. Disconnect these guys. They make the worst air filters on these guys. Pop this air filter off to get it out easier. Only Mercedes would make an air filter like this. Alright, now you gotta take that off. That hose clamp there, it's just a flathead screw. But let's take that guy off. We'll come back to that with a screwdriver. And there we go. Wow. Quite dirty. And there's the other gasket we're changing. That one, a seal in there, and a seal down there. All that oil leak. I was having issues with low idle, rough idle, and also through a MAF air sensor code. So I'm going to change this and see if it helps. Alright, so next we're going to disconnect this turbocharger pipe. There's a T30 here, and then I'm not sure what size this is, but we're going to find out. But then there's two 8mm bolts, one in here and one right down there. And those are star, but an 8mm fits them. So first we'll take out this guy. So this one's next. It's a T20. Take this guy out. It's just a little short screw. Get all these screws together. And this piece slides out. It's a little lock that holds the silencer into the charger pipe there. And then this should be completely loose. See if we can't get it out, you know. Aha. And the O-ring we're going to be replacing is right there. One of them. And the other one is this green seal in here. So we'll change out both of those. That big one and that little one. So here are the part numbers. I got these from FCP Euro, great company. I get lots of my parts for there. But this is the main gasket for the turbo. This is the PCV valve, basically, I call it, right there. And then the green turbocharger gasket for this end. And then the intercooler ring for that end. So there's all the part numbers. And let's get this guy off. Ooh, dirty, we don't need that. Let's clean this guy up. Make sure not to get any dirt in here, otherwise you'll fuck your turbo up. You don't want that. Just clean this guy real good. I'll pop this guy off while we're here. Maybe. I might get it off. Call the police. We need to get this off. Ugh. Don't need that guy. Clean this guy up too. Something loose in there. Yeah. Probably didn't help it seal. Huh? Let's see where that other piece is. So here's the piece that was underneath there. And here's my mass airflow sensor unit. This piece is about $1,500 to replace. And of course, all of this is connected. So it includes both mass airflow sensors and the center plenum. But this piece is snapped off. So that's cool. We're gonna see if it'll seal without it. This might have been getting in the way. Extra parts, you know? Nothing we can do about that. Alright. We're gonna clean this guy off with some degreaser here, some brake cleaning. Because why not? Leave this guy to dry. Kill the grass in the meantime. Alright, let's get the new seals in this guy. Yeah, this thing's pretty dry. Not doing much good. Clean this guy out. And this side. Alright. Put that guy on there first. Yeah, that'll be good. And the bottom one we will put on the silencer. some of that oil on this new one. Alright, that's on there. Alright. Make sure you don't mess that O-ring up getting this on. And this should sit back and kind of pop. Bonk. There you go. And let's get this guy in there. And this guy, 1 second. Got this piece back. Alright. So we're going to pop this guy in there. Kind of wiggle that guy on. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Hey, it kind of went on there too good. And that's on there. Nice. Alright. I don't like the position of this guy. Alright, that's good there. And then just repeat the process on the way back, you know? Put this guy in there. Little T20. Don't need to be tight. And this guy up top, I believe that was a T40. 30. That ain't going nowhere, you know? Alright, now these two bolts, see if we can get them back in there. That's good. Alright, we'll see if we can get this other one in there. Where's the fucking hole? I'm gonna start it by hand. Make sure this one's tight. Alright, so we're going to put this seal, new turbo seal that goes on there, in the mass airflow sensor housing. You got that piece broken off there, which was probably causing the problem in the seal. So this likely was the culprit, causing an air leak in there and causing the mass airflow sensor. So this seal has little nipples on it. You just have to line them. see where it's kind of sink right here and not right here. You want that all the way sunk. Don't push. Alright, so we got that all seated in there. Let's wipe this out. Dirty hands in there. That's looking good, except for the broken part. But that's a problem for down the road. We'll replace this other seal. Double bagged. Alright, let's get this guy on there. Oh, nice little notch there. Goes in the notch. There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's get this guy on there. Let's put this guy in here. That thing's dirty, huh? Nice seal there. Now, let's see if we can get this guy in here. This guy needs to be turned. See what we're hitting here. It must need to go up. That's better. Make sure that's seating on there. Looks like it's on there. Alright, tighten that guy back up. Alright, now just to put the air filters back. Only Mercedes. Make sure this guy is seated. Looks good. Plug the MAF sensor back in. I'm good to go. Oh, this one got trapped. There we go. That's good. Oh, and this little clip came off of here. There you go. Alright, so I got both air filters back on, the MAF sensors plugged in, the main seal tightened, everything tightened back up. Should be all done. Real question is, will it run? About to find out. Runs like a Mercedes diesel. All right.